Okay, another update. We're working on flooring. So the flooring guy, this is leveler. He came and took care of this. This is the first step. For obvious reasons, to level the floor where it was uneven. So he didn't have to do all areas of that. I really don't know if it's a bad thing to have all this leveler here. If that means our foundation, I'm clueless. Should our foundation have been more level? We have no idea, but nevertheless, this is what the flooring guy said had to be done. So basically from the front entrance all the way through to the dining area, which is this living area, on into the kitchen. And it kind of stops here. I guess he's finished, but we discovered another problem as he was in here putting this leveler down. Kind of sad face. So this door is causing a problem. He said with the floor, we decided to go with laminate, by the way, but the thickness of the laminate is a problem. He said with the laminate we chose and I guess the underlayment, it's going to be too thick. Or I should say this door was installed too low. I don't know which is the issue, both I guess. So every time we open this door, it will scrape against the laminate. Not good. So what do we do, right? So a couple of things I thought about. I hate these kind of last minute roadblocks and then you have to quickly pivot. But I said, hey, what about, it's so funny because just the other day I'd already suggested to my husband, I said, hey, I had an idea, light bulb went off. So if you can see here, is that called a fur down? I don't know, but anyways, this already kind of looks like a separate space, kind of. And I said to my husband, what if we just laid down tile right here to kind of make it look like an intentional walkway or whatever? I'd already mentioned that like earlier last week. And then this problem, we were presented with this problem. So my suggestion actually would have worked, but we just don't know how it's gonna look. So anyway, this is the mudroom. So my idea was to kind of create a like a separate walkway, hallway, tile here, tile all the way to this floor, through here and into the pantry. Our flooring guy said vinyl could be laid there, which I mean, we're already going laminate, but it's like vinyl. But he said that will work. The thickness, or I should say the thinness of the vinyl will actually work underneath that door. He said he can find one that closely resembles the color of the laminate. So it'll kind of match, but I still feel like it won't be seamless. So then he suggested, so I said, hey, how about tile look vinyl, like squares, and laying it in a harlequin, a checkerboard pattern to make it, again, look intentional, like a walking path. Then I also said, what if we so the laminate would, again, stop here, right, all the way down to here, and just stain this carpet. I'm sorry, stain the concrete. So it kind of, again, looks intentional. I don't know. We'll see. We have to come up with some kind of solution. Anyways, problem number 2. We got our light fixtures delivered. Took forever to get the shipment, but it's been delivered. A few issues with a few of the items. The one I was mostly afraid of, so what I did was I ordered, custom ordered like dupes of light fixtures from popular retailers like Restoration Hardware or House. So this is one of them. It's like, I don't know if you can see. It's like a dupe of a Restoration Hardware chandelier. Let me tell you, Ordering it from Restoration Hardware would have been about $7,000, but I ended up paying, I don't know, $600-700. But it came with a bunch of glass plates, each one of these like individual glass plates, and they came cracked. I was so sad because that was like the star of the show. But let me show you this other one. I think this is an Our House dupe. But you know that you've probably seen it everywhere, the chandelier with a bunch of glass balls. Thank goodness those glass balls were safe. See? So unfortunately, and I don't know if this would have been the same thing if we ordered it through. Let me be careful. I'm clumsy. See these? And then we're gonna have to painstakingly just attach all the balls to the wire frame. I don't know what you call it. So we're gonna have to do that. And again, I don't know if it was ordered through Our House or wherever. I don't know if it would have been the same situation, but all those balls were fine, thank goodness. It's just that chandelier. And a couple other issues. Everything is boxed back up, so I can't pull anything out. But a few problems with measurements, oh my gosh. Like this one here, I don't know if you can see, that's supposed to go in my closet, but oh my God, the shades are huge. So I'm gonna have to figure out a solution, order some other pendants, actually, they're pendants. And this is something else that I kind of came up with, an idea. I don't know how it's gonna work out. That's gonna be suspended from our, the ceiling above the staircase. So I had to make 3 of these. They're supposed to be rattan, but they're metal. But they're 3 big, round, huge rattan look balls that are gonna be suspended from the ceiling. We'll see how that turns out. Fingers crossed. And this was supposed to be at the entrance, but I don't know what happened to the dimensions. It is huge. It might be too big for that space. So my point is, I don't know. I was really excited for this, for the light fixtures to come in, but there's a lot of stuff that we have to deal with, you know, things to fix, things I gotta reorder because they probably won't work out. But anyway, enough about that. So between the floor situation with the in front of the French door and the lighting, it's been kind of disheartening, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, I think the laminate will be installed tomorrow or Saturday, one of the two. So next time I upload a video, we should have flooring in here. And then next, you know, we'll move on to the tile. So all the wet areas will get tile. Powder room, laundry room, you know, the rest of the bathrooms will all get tile. So quick update, is that really quick? How long have I been talking? 8 minutes, not bad. So I will be back next when the laminate is installed.